could use a little help here. Can you hear me?
Let's rock and roll, boys!
I'm here. Doctor, can you tell me where the Prime is?
So you guys got to show off Star Fox, right, at the Ubisoft press conference.
Let's rock and roll, boys!
What does it mean to you to be able to include Star Fox within this universe?
Honestly, it's such an honor and a privilege to be able to collaborate with Nintendo and work on this brand.
So if I'm jumping in, I'm playing as Fox, I'm in my R-Wing, does he have any special abilities?
Of course. First of all, you're going to be able to play as Fox throughout the entire game. As Fox is your pilot, so he's fully voice acted throughout the entire campaign, custom dialogue throughout. In addition, there's actually exclusive Star Fox content and missions, and a separate storyline about why Fox is in Atlas, tracking down his nemesis, Wolf O'Donnell.
So for those who don't know, what exactly is Starlink?
So Starlink is an action-adventure open-world game. It's going to put players in control of a team called the Starlink Initiative, who's journeying from Earth over to Atlas, which is a star system over in the Pleiades star cluster. And unfortunately, when our heroes arrive in Atlas, they discover that the galaxy isn't always the friendliest place, and they get ambushed and they're stranded, and they all need to come together and form an alliance to take down a threat called the Forgotten Legion.
Obviously, the big appeal to Starlink comes with the toys as well, right? The ships.
Absolutely.
These modular ships. Can you talk a little bit about those?
Yeah, for sure. So this is a technology we've built completely from the ground up with our team at Ubisoft Toronto. It's a modular starship technology, and what it does is that every single pilot, every ship, every wing, every weapon that you connect will instantly appear in game and will completely change your gameplay abilities. So you can think of it as kind of a light deck building element where you're trying to think, okay, what's my strategy? What's my play style? How can I make my combo that's really going to evoke that in the game and let me express myself? And there's no one right or wrong answer. You know, this is all about experimentation and creativity and adapting to take on the different challenges that you face in Atlas. It's a completely seamless open world experience, and so it also has a ton of depth. You know, it's this deep RPG experience. It features 7 planets in Atlas, you know, each of which has this kind of rich history, and you can travel seamlessly around these planets. They're completely circumnavigable, spherical worlds, and then anytime you want, you can take off, take to the stars, you know, find outlaw hideouts and derelict spaceships, and then fly right back down to another planet.
You can swap between pilots at any time. Today, you guys unveiled a very special pilot, right, in Fox McCloud.
Absolutely. Not only Fox McCloud, but of course the iconic and legendary R-Wing starship. Both of these, Fox and the R-Wing, are going to be coming in every starter pack on Nintendo Switch of Starlink Battle for Atlas. And when you're playing as Fox, there's all sorts of nice little details from the Star Fox franchise. So when you're using the R-Wing, if you don't put any additional weapons onto the wings, they act just like they do in the Star Fox game. So they have the laser, the charge shot. If you do a barrel roll, it'll deflect incoming shots. The R-Wing is also completely modular. You can swap it, you can reverse the wings, you can kind of customize and make your own R-Wing. You can also have Fox pilot many of the other different amazing starships from Starlink as well.
So lastly, Matt, where and when can people play this?
So Starlink is going to be available on all consoles on October 16th this year, and it's actually available for pre-order right now.
And the Nintendo Switch version is the version you're going to have to pick up if you want to play as Fox, right?
Absolutely. So the Star Fox experience is an additional exclusive experience included in the starter pack in the Nintendo Switch version of the game.